Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Snow and we are back again for another brand new Dungeon Quest video. And today guys, we're going to compare the new Mage and the new Warrior side by side. Let's go! It has been a non-stop grind for me this past few days, and yes guys, I have played both Warrior and the Mage. This update though, it's kinda hard to only depend on the final damage every raid to say which is better. If you have watched my Mage video, the gears that I used was a 1.06 million legendary plus a 120k helmet and a 124.9k armor with a total of approximately 1.31 million spell power. The max possible damage that we can get for using 2 Orbs of Destruction was 190 billion. For my Warrior, however, I used a 1.07 million legendary plus a 124.5k helmet paired with a 123k armor with a total of approximately 1.32 million physical power. The max possible damage that we can get for using 2 explosive punch was 142.2 billion. As you can see on these numbers, the gears that I used in both videos were not equal. My Warrior gears has a 10,000 plus advantage compared to my Mage. It would really be hard to get those 2 sets of gears equal, so let me just remind you guys that the damages and the numbers that we will be talking here are pure estimated amounts. For us to weigh these 2 classes, I'm going to use 2 categories, the damage per second and range and convenience. Let's start with the damage. To get the DPS or damage per second, we need to measure the damage up until to the final second when the whole damage was dealt. Since you cannot dual cast Mage skills, as you can see on the clip, it takes 5.60 seconds to fully deal the damage of 2 orb skills onto your enemy, since the orbs has 6 sticks, while for the Warrior, it takes 6.92 seconds to take a full 2 cycles of explosive punch. If we will put those numbers all together, 180 billion, which is the average damage of 2 orbs of my Mage, divided by 5.60 seconds, we will get 32.1 billion. That is my Mage damage per second. For my Warrior, however, 130 billion multiplied by 2, since we need to complete 2 cycles, and that would be 260 billion in total, divided by 6.92 seconds, and we will get 37.5 billion. Clearly, the Warrior got a higher DPS this time compared to Mages, but then again, remember that we have a 10,000 stat difference in favor of our Warrior. So the result will either be equal or a little bit in the Warrior side. But would it change the game? Not that much. Let's now talk about the range and convenience. It is no secret that the explosive punch got a longer range than the Orb of Destruction. However, the Orb of Destruction has a wider range compared to the explosive punch. Another thing that you need to take note is, on this update, boss raids only has a boss. So basically, range is not really that important. And also, you need to take note that you need to face the boss all the time to aim your punch if you are a Warrior, which is something that you do not need to do if you are a Mage. Why does it matter? Remember that in boss raids, there are those annoying mobs spawning that will chase you to death. Running left or right with your shift key off will give you more space while running and give yourself time to kill them. All of these, however, would be impossible to point out which is which, since it is only situational. After all of this information, do we really have to stress ourselves out whether we should be a Warrior or a Mage? As you have seen, the difference is not that big, and it is safe to say that the 2 DPS classes are equal for this update. The thing that you need to consider, however, is in preparation for the next update, though that is something that only VCappy knows. Again, since there's no big difference between the two classes, you can just simply be what you really want to be. Whether you originally want to be a warrior or a mage, then this is the good time for you because here, on this update, both classes are pretty much balanced. Anyway, that will be it for this video. Please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe for more awesome DigiQuest video. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Stay cold! Peace out. Of all this information, being a warrior and mage, all of us will die without a guardian. So Guardian is the best. Go Guardian!